This is the AirFly Pro, and if you're a traveler like I am, this is a must-have accessory. No matter if you're flying on a train and maybe even in some cars, this thing is definitely a item that you're definitely gonna want if you don't want to use some cheap headphones that the airline gives you. This thing allows you to use the in-flight entertainment system or in-train entertainment system and then use your own headphones. So this plugs right into your entertainment system, has the 3.5 millimeter jack plug that you plug right in. And what's really cool is that this now comes in black. So they've had a white one for the longest time, and that one's been great. I've been using it for a couple years now, but finally they have one that comes in black, and you can see how nice that looks right here. Now, this doesn't have any new features between the black and the white one. You can use this with two different headphones. So if your friend or your spouse wants to listen on, they can definitely sync their headphones with this. Also, it is kind of tedious trying to hook up a second pair of headphones, but it's not impossible to do. Just follow the directions and hopefully you don't delete the first one. But just know that it is a little bit tedious, but you can definitely do it. This also requires power. Now, it does have an internal battery that will last about 25 hours, so you want to make sure that this is charged up ahead of time. But in a pinch, you can definitely use a battery pack or even a phone that has a USB-C wire and charge this up. But keep in mind, you probably want to charge this up ahead of time. And also, my biggest complaint with this is you can't forget to turn it off when you're done. So you're gonna have to hold that button down to make sure that it's actually off, which I've made the mistake before where I thought it was off, but it was actually on and it killed the battery. So that is definitely a con with this, that you just have to make sure that you actually are turning it off and not turning it back on by mistake. And by the way, make sure you buy a 2-prong adapter. I know some airplanes have a 3-prong or a 2-prong where you can use this adapter to be able to plug in AirFly like you see in this video, and it works really great just with that little adapter. All in all, this is definitely a must-have. It's lightweight, it's useful, and now it comes in black. And I gotta love this. Definitely 2 thumbs up here. If this video was helpful, hit that helpful button. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.